I have committed to doing 30 days, 30 minutes, going live each day. Each day. I have gone live with you guys and I have enjoyed every last moment of it. I'm just having to do it in the car today because if you have been following me, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just um, moving y'all around. But if you've been following me and this challenge, my mom had a stroke, well, mini stroke on Thursday. So we have been coming down here to my mom's house every day ever since, just to, you know, keep tabs on her, make sure she good, check on everything. But I want to say I am so grateful for you guys tuning in every day and leaving comments, engaging with me. It has been marvelous, and I see that it is well needed with my audience and just people in general that have been tuning in. That y'all go through things just as well as I do, which is a given. But the overwhelming support and prayers y'all have given for my mom, I really appreciate it because it was scary. And I'm just grateful that we're coming out, a stronger family for this, and that everybody's doing their part to make sure my mom good, and that we're going to make sure every day that we check on her and keep things moving. So today I'm gonna talk about, it is Sunday, beautiful day. It's a little chilly here in Mississippi for us, and they said we're supposed to be getting colder weather, but I'm really not looking forward to it. And especially looking at people really don't know how to drive good when it comes to bad weather. I'm thankful that I work from home, but I still have to take my son to school, and it be hectic in the morning when you're trying to get out on the roadway and people can't drive and it's cold, ice on the ground and stuff. So right now we kind of clear from ice, but it's still supposed to be getting bad these next couple of days. So make sure y'all check on your people, check on your animals and all of that. What's my profession? I am a catalog analyst. A catalog analyst is someone that does cleanup work when it comes to inventory. I make sure that everything is in the catalog as needed, approving different new items that come into the system, stuff like that. It's a tedious job because I'm pretty much doing the same thing every day. They're getting ready to switch some things around. So, yeah, I do have kids. I have a 17-year-old and a 13-year-old. I am 41 years old. Don't feel like it, don't seem like it. Like, where did the time go? But, yep, I am 41 years old. I'll be 42 September 11th. I am a 911 baby. And it's crazy because when 911, 9/11, hit, everybody was like, oh my God, never looked at that 911, and that being my birthday. I am here in Mississippi. So, yes, I am outside of Jackson, Mississippi. I haven't even checked the news. Hopefully, they haven't had any more killings, but it has been horrible since the new year with Jackson and all the death rates. And like right now, I have a little cousin that is missing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Am I scared of living out there? That's a good question. Um, yes and no. I say no because I don't directly stay in Jackson, and I rarely go to Jackson unless it's just as needed and it's during the daytime. Um and I say yes because a lot of times it trickles over into small towns like where I'm at in Raymond, and people will bring that foolishness over to our town. So, it's a scary thing. No, I don't know who wanted to put that out, and I seen the young lady that put out that Jackson is a sundown town. Baby, Jackson is far from being a sundown town. It's too many black people to be a sundown town. So the definition of a sundown town is usually a white racist town that has people killing black people for being in this town after dark. And Jackson is nowhere near that because it's too many black people. Thank you so much, and we are hoping that too. She came missing out of Clinton, Mississippi, and she's 15 years old. And nowadays it's so scary because with the sex trafficking and all that stuff, and we just have to keep our prayers up. Oh no, baby. Thank you for the offer, but my husband ain't gonna like you trying to take me on a date. Well, good that you are not racist. This is my thing. I don't see why people are racist. Because at the end of the day, if something happens to you, it affects everybody. It ain't a color thing to me, period. I have all type of races in my family, from white, black, Chinese, Indian. So, you know, to me, I can't be racist because I'm not pure nothing. I have a lot of different um, genes in my family. You say he can come too? I don't think you want him to come. But thank you for the offer, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Do I cook? I cook sometimes. I ain't gonna say I do all the time, but I cook sometimes. Cause my children are very picky eaters, and so things that I eat, they don't really eat. So most of the time, me and my husband kind of rotate on the cooking, and he's a picky eater. That's where they get it from. Well, really, it's just my son and him. My daughter, me and her eat a lot of the things alike, but not him. Yeah, I have a lot of different races. As you can tell from my facial features and stuff, I am not pure nothing. Like my great great grandmother, she was Indian and white. And on my mom's side, she has Indian and black in her. So I'm not pure anything. No, I don't know Gabe on one owners. No. Am I a hillbilly or a city girl? I'm neither. I'm just me. Yeah, I now, yes, I have a real heavy accent when it comes to country because I'm from Mississippi. We have our own little lingo. Like literally. I remember I was actually born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we moved down here when I was a little girl. Thank you. Um and when I went back up there in my second grade, the children were like, "Oh, we know you from the country. We hear how you talk." They were fascinated, wanted me to say different words. I'm like, I'm not no circus clown. Y'all not just gonna keep on having me to say different words so y'all can see how I say it. No. Hey, sweetheart. But I'm outside, so if y'all hear blowing, people constantly when they come past my mom's house, they always blow. To me, that's like a southern thing. When you out in the country and people pass by your house, it's just an automatic thing that people blow. It's a signal, hey, they may not stop by, but they blow to let that they saying hey to you. I'm doing good. How are you doing, honey? But yeah, today we are going through my mama's stuff. We're gonna clean her room out and try to make things as light as possible for her. So um it's been long overdue to clean out some of them clothes that she don't wear and all of that. I am from Mississippi, sweetheart. So me and my sisters, we're gonna get back on doing the cleanup. We did clean up yesterday to her living room, her kitchen, like throwing out old stuff that she wasn't using. And this the thing, when we tackle her room, that's gonna be the scary part about it, because my mama don't like throwing nothing away. And we be like, Mom, you're not even using this stuff. I don't know why it is with older people. Oh, bless your heart. Sorry to hear that, baby. Um, they want to keep all that old papers. Like my mama got old obituaries and stuff. Why you want to keep them old obituaries? Them folks dead, lady. Why is we holding on to this paperwork? Ain't nothing that we need out of it. Yeah, my mama love keeping stuff that it's. I know it's more sentimental value, but it ain't nothing but clutter. And I'm like, thank you. I'm like, lady, you don't need these. You don't need these clothes that you're not wearing. You don't need these papers, especially not these folks' dead obituary that nobody wants to pop up and see. And that was like when her mother died and we were going through all of her paperwork. Man, they had obituaries that was over 50 some years. Oh, I was like, man, why do y'all hold on to this? It's kind of scary. I don't like looking at people dead pictures and stuff. So I don't even like really going to funerals. Um, Thank you. I appreciate it, honey. Now I think collecting that stuff is like they won't have something to hold on to because of their sentimental attachment to it. But I'm like this, you ain't gonna never use it no more. So what's the purpose of having it? Just throw it away or give it away. I am on all social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I just did a Twitch account, which I don't even know how to work no Twitch. Maybe my children will show me. Thank you. And I did have the address to send any gifts or anything to me, but because I moved my store and I'm waiting for the new location, I have to repost that later. I know they be feeling like they gonna need it, but half of the time you don't even go back for that stuff. That's like me when I go through my storage, I be like, I'm not finna use this no more. I don't need this anymore. So either throw it away or give it away. That's my whole thing. No, I'm not British. I don't think I had it in my family. I had a cousin that did an ancestry on us, and we were part Irish, because a lot of us have like reddish hair, um real sandy like hair. Like if you could see my roots, they look dark right here, but they're actually like a reddish color. Thank you, you so sweet. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm on all social media platforms. TikTok is my biggest one. Life with Gina Lee. And then I'm on Facebook, Life with Gina Lee. And then my business one is Best Western CEO, MCD Boots. That's my company. No, I ain't into WhatsApp. Yep, we do have some Irish in our family, so yeah, I think my great great granddaddy, he was part Irish. My dad said he used to have these like the whiskers, that his mustard would I said mustard, his mustache would be curled up at the end. I wish I could have seen pictures of him. I got pictures of my great grandmama, and me and her look so much alike. She was just a little bit lighter than me. I got a more of a melanin tone than my grandma. She was real, real high yellow. Oh, you would love to meet me. Well, my store will be hopefully open next month. The guy that's doing the renovation for it, I'm hoping that he'll have it finished by next month. But I sell Western boots, so I have a store here in Mississippi. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. But I am proud of myself, you guys. We are going into tomorrow will be a full week that I have did the 30-day challenge for 30 minutes because I'm trying to get back monetized. They demonetized me 2023 and I haven't been able to get back up from that. I don't even know if I'm at 500 watch hours right about now. So I had been focusing on my TikTok and um, my TikTok and Facebook have been the main platform that I've been focusing on. My mom, she is doing better. Thank you so much for asking. She went to church today, so she did drive herself. We've been keeping close tab on her. That's where I'm at now. I'm in the car at her house. Came to check on her. But she's up moving around. I think that medicine was her problem. When they decreased one of her medicine, I think her body went through withdrawal. And we're going to find out tomorrow what medicine that she may need to come off of or they need to substitute for her. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Facebook name, Life with Genia Lee. But yeah, it was scary thinking about with her. So I'm just glad that, everybody pretty much taking their turns. I talked to my dad um this morning and he's supposed to leave out I think 12 o'clock in the morning so he can be here for his appointment. My dad has been battling cancer for 18 years. He's in remission, but there's still like a little spot that's lingering on there. So he has to get a shot every 6 months, I think it is. So he had went up to Tennessee for a job and he got snowed in. So now he's finna get ready and come back. So I'm just thankful that he's okay. Thank you so much, Jayla. I really, really appreciate it, dog. I hate needles too. I hate even when they give me shots, I have to look off because I don't even like to see blood. Like just the thought of it makes me sick at the stomach. And my sister, being a nurse, she, dealt with that for years. And I'm like, baby, I am a paper pusher. I don't want to see no blood. I don't want to see nothing disgusting because I would faint. Yeah, I'm not into them needles. I don't see how and then my little sister, she's a diabetic and she's type 1 and she has to give herself insulin. So my hat goes off to her because I don't think I could do shoot my own self. I'd be around there been threw up on my own self. I don't like nothing having to deal with seeing blood or needles or none of that. Yeah, I'm very squirmish, man. Like it's funny because the one of the nurses when she had to stick me, she said, "For you to have such jumpy veins, how are you scared of needles?" I'm like, "That's probably the reason why, lady. I don't want to be stuck." She like, "Oh my God," and then I bruised so bad, like my skin turned purple, black. There you go. Someone was calling my phone, you guys. Yeah, I never got into dealing with the blood and the needles and all of that. They're just oh God, Thank the Lord I'm not a sickly person that has to stick themselves like my little sister who has to give herself insulin just to live. Yep. So I am so grateful for y'all tuning in and engaging with me. It really means a lot to me. We're gonna get out of this demonetized a little fiasco hopefully soon. Oh, Lord. And see, my veins is you can't even see hardly none of my veins. And I don't see, people be sticking at the top of that. That hurts the most for somebody to stick you on your hand. Cause like when I had my kids, they couldn't get my arm, so they would go through my hands and oh my God, it would be sore for months. Like and the bruise would be on there shit damn near a year. At the bottom of the tube. I don't know. You talking about when they take your blood? I don't know. Um Now that I think about that, I'm gonna have to ask my sister and see what that is that they be putting at the bottom of them that be in the bottom of them tubes. I don't know if it keep the blood from clogging or something. The reason why they put that in the bottom of that, but I'm gonna find that out, and I'm gonna have you an answer tomorrow. I'm sure gonna ask her. Hopefully I don't forget, but I'm gonna try to ask her as soon as I get off the phone. I don't think so. And see, I have a rare blood because mine is A negative. And anybody that has A negative that's a woman, you have to get a shot to keep from your blood having a bad reaction to your child. So, and I'm blessed that two of my sisters have A negative blood. So if something happens to me, either one of them can donate me blood. So I'm just glad that I do have, and that's something everybody needs to know. Know your blood type and know who in your family or who around you can donate blood to you, because that's scary if you need blood. And now with these people doing all type of stuff, you want to have your own blood to give versus just getting it from them blood banks. Mm. But I am, we are about less than 8 minutes away from completing day 6. And tomorrow, I'm um I'm trying to think of what topic we can talk about on tomorrow. Um, we've been basically, keeping up with my mama health through this, but if y'all got a topic that y'all want me to talk on or speak on, drop it down below. I'm gonna try to think of some things as well. Yeah, the hand is, I think, is the most sensitive, so I don't ever want to be stuck back on my hand again. Like, cause it takes forever for that your hand to stop hurting and having like this tenderness to it. Where are y'all tuning in from? I meant to ask everyone if y'all would drop down in the comment and tell me where y'all are tuning in from. We got about 6 more minutes to go before we end. This has been, even now when I think about time is going by fast already. We on day, are we 12? Today the 12th? I think today the 12th. Man, time is, it just seems like it's flying by. really like in the movies and they snatch. Oh yeah, my mama was just talking about that when the lady snatched the tape off of her. She like the died. She was like, that lady like to pull my skin off of me the way she snatched it. But I think what they do is so that, cause see, the longer you wait to pull it off of there, it really hurts. Hey, how you doing? I wish you all the luck in the world, baby. Go on, knock it out the park and make that money. Thank you. But that's neat. You're a boxer. I had a cousin that was a boxer, but he passed away. We got 4 minutes left. So if y'all have a topic that y'all want me to discuss on tomorrow, definitely drop it in the comments. Hello. Lifetime movies. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of them Tubi movies, and it's one that I watch called Sugar Babies, Sugar Mamas. I think it's Sugar Mamas. That movie was actually, I'm gonna lie. What tape though? To measure. I have to look in that thing over there. That was my sister. She trying to measure some stuff. But if y'all watch Tubi, go watch Sugar. I think it's Sugar Babies or Sugar Mamas. But it was this lady. I ain't gonna spoil the movie for you, but it's this lady that getting men to try to find her son a heart. And when I say that movie, it's so crazy. You seen that one, man? When I say I was just so outdone at the twists and turns to that movie. Man, it'll make you rethink about meeting people and you ran there thinking, you getting you some little extra money and these people be crazy. Like, that's even like when y'all think about these different these different dating sites where people are meeting these people and they be crazy. And like this one girl I seen, she was met this guy off of Bumble, or I'm not familiar with none of these dating sites. He was talking about they were having a good time, and then she had him to he was supposed to been leaving, and she was like, he said um he waiting for his ride or something like that, and she left him in the front room, and she went in her room. Well, when he kept asking for different things, and she'll tell him it was somewhere in the living room. Well, make a long story short, the dude was setting up to try to kill this young lady. Like, man, y'all be careful if y'all out here in this dating pool, because like this young lady at my church say, it is piss in this dating pool, because these people are doing all type of crazy stuff. It's not like, what it used to be when dating people. You be scared nowadays because these people will try to kill you and have no reason to kill you. They just do it just to be doing it. So y'all be careful if y'all out there in the dating pool. Be careful who you talk to, who you associate yourself with, because things are not like they used to be. Yeah, I promise you, nowadays it pays to kind of be single, because people will do anything nowadays. They do not care. And it's even scarier if you have kids, because you don't know what type of person they are. And they can show one side when, you first get together. And when they feel like you and let your guard down, they could be running there trying to mess with your children or anything. So, yeah, y'all be careful, not just for yourself, but if you got kids, definitely be very mindful who you have your children around. Yep. What? Well, the thing about that is, if you're saying about women having that, they had to get it from somebody. So it ain't just them getting it by themselves. They had to have got it from somebody. So they ain't screwing themselves by themselves. So whoever gave it to them, they just passing along. Cause one thing I know, women are way more honest when it comes to what they're doing than most of these men. Cause men will have 50 million women and be around there not protecting themselves and just pass it on to the next one. Well, good. Make sure you protecting yourself if you don't want it. Make sure you going to get your checkups and everything. Even before you even go with that person, tell them to go to the clinic with you and y'all go get tested together to make sure both of y'all straight. That's how you mitigate that. Well, you guys, I have made it to my over my 30-minute mark. So y'all tune in tomorrow. We're gonna do 3 o'clock tomorrow to go live. So make sure y'all got y'all post notifications on so y'all can tune in tomorrow for our 7th day, which will be a whole week out in the 30 days, 30 minutes. We're going to get me back monetized. But thank y'all guys for so much for tuning in. And I love y'all. Have a wonderful day.